to introduce to you one special person who is here to grace our occasion. Our guest speaker is our kailian and kababayan from Santiago, USA. He is the youngest of 5 siblings, born to ex-Mayor Joselito Carranza Miranda Sr. and ex-Vice Mayor Luella Sipin Miranda on March 7, 1973, together with his twin sister, Juelisa. He finished his elementary education at the South Central School and high school education at the Santiago Institute. He was a consistent honor student as he graduated valedictorian on both levels. He pursued and finished his Bachelor of Science degree in nursing at the United Doctors Medical Center with his twin sister Lisa in 1994 and passed the board exam at the same year. He worked as a medical representative at Glaxo Philippines and on his spare time attended Ryan Cayabyab School of Music to enhance his God-given golden voice, and also a talent he inherited from his multi-talented mother, the gracious and beautiful mom, Manang Ella, and of course, his equally beautiful and opera singer, Manang Pina Sipin Puro. Pamilya talaga ng mga talentadong tao. Talentado. Even as a child, our guest speaker already displayed an ordinary passion for music. It was his childhood dream to be a successful singer someday. He joined singing competitions and most often would go home victorious. He was the champion of Harana, a weekly contest in San Esteban, Ilocos Sur. He was also the grand champion of Tuklas Awit Saya in Santa Maria, Ilocos Sur, and Battle of the Champions. He and Liza were also members of the Ilocano Cultural Singers and performed in different places, including Hong Kong. He left our town, Santiago, in 2003 to pursue his nursing career in the United Kingdom. Aside from his work as a nurse, his love for singing continued. He joined a singing contest in Ireland in 2007, and mind you, he won the title Pinoy Idol Ireland. Diba? He also has the following titles in his sleeves: Pinoy Showcase Talent, Kababayan Idol UK, Videoke Challenge 2012, first runner-up in Europe Regional Finals for the Mega Singing Voice competition. These accomplishments opened the door for more engagements both in UK and abroad with celebrities in the Philippines like Vice Ganda, Gabby Concepcion, Gerald Anderson, and Chong D, Kate Rosas, Eric Santos, and Ariel Rivera, to name a few. Those are the only few people. As a singer, he wanted to have a song he can call his own. So in May 2015, this dream came into a reality when he released his first debut single entitled Kublihan. This was composed by his friend, the late Orly Carbunco, released through iTunes, Amazon.com, and Spotify. Lately, he was awarded the People's Choice Award as Solo Performing Artist of the Year. And in April 2017, Side Project Music Award 2017 Best Male Artist of the Year. He also went to Dubai last year for the first ever Dubai Musikahan Songwriting Competition to interpret Dahil Ikaw Ang Dahilan the theme song for OFW, composed by a young promising musician from Candon, Ilocos Sur, Mr. J.M. Tolentino, which was one of the 10 finalists in the said event. As one of the highlights of his singing career, he just came from the most prestigious talent competition in the world, the World Championship of Performing Arts, held in Long Beach, California, participated by 50 countries around the world. He is the first ever Filipino to represent Great Britain and Europe in this competition. And we congratulate you, our talented Kailian, for your outstanding performance in this competition. Semi-finalist, winning 2 silver medals and 1 bronze. We are truly proud of you. And without further ado, please join me in welcoming the pride of Santiago Ilocos Sur, our kababayan, Mr. Joel Sipin Miranda.
Wow, that was such a wonderful introduction, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Manang Helen, and thank you, Kuya Armando Aiko. A special evening to all. For this special day, with every caring and active members of Anak Santiago Association here in California, USA, I'd like to express my very sincere appreciation for this memorable occasion you are giving me now. California is one of the many places I want to visit. When I was studying, I learned about the beautiful and famous Golden Gate of San Francisco, California, where my late Uncle Rico used to live there for almost 3 decades or more. But time and work did not give me the chance to see this beautiful place until luck brought me here again in the United States to represent Great Britain in the World Championship of Performing Arts. When I learned that it will be held in Long Beach, California, I was able to talk to my good friends Kuya Armando Aiko and Ate Sally Bilarde, which apparently was officers of the Anak de Santiago organizations here in California, and informed them about the event. At first, I was just asking for a financial aid because W Copa needed a monetary expenses. So Kuya Arman and Ate Sally was willingly enough to help me and extended their support. So when they have asked me if I can become your guest speaker for tonight, obviously I did not have second thought but to say yes. I would not pass up the chance to be among my beloved relatives, friends, and townmates. So here I am, very happy to see all of you and to be in your company. I thank our good Lord for giving me the rare chance to be with my kababayan, friends, and relatives here in California. When I left our beloved town and my family in 2003 to try my luck in my chosen career as a nurse in the United Kingdom, I also tried my luck in singing. Di ba mapursigi talaga, mapilit ako. Kasi talaga, yun ang dream ko is really to become a great singer like Miss Faye de Los Santos here. Of course, I know her very much. They came with Jam Morales in the UK before, but I wasn't able to be part of the show. But I heard about your show. I also tried my luck in singing, something that I loved to do when I was a small boy. Very often I would sing in front of the mirror using the hairbrush, which is very typical ambitious singer. When you're a kid, you just grab something and use it as a microphone. So I was one of them. And of course, my greatest mentor was my mother. I joined several competitions way back home and continued to try my luck in singing in the United Kingdom where I garnered several titles till I found myself lucky enough to represent Great Britain in the World Championship of Performing Arts contest as the very first and only Filipino-British to represent UK and the whole of Europe. So I'm so happy, and hindi nyo lang po alam how proud I am. Not only for myself, but of course for everybody as Anak ni Santiago, as Santiagueñan, as Filipino. Although I have represented United Kingdom, but you never remove the fact that I am Ilocano, I am Filipino, and that made and you made me push through and fight for the glory and the achievement that I have achieved. I would like to thank our Almighty God for the life, the talent, and for giving me wonderful people around me who love and support me all the way. My friends and family, and everyone I've worked with. Indeed, my pride and honor to represent you as well, as Kakailyak and as a Santiagueñan. To be with all of you, beloved townmates, today makes me feel very happy. I congratulate the officers and members of Anak ni Santiago organization for working harmoniously as a team all the years with a mission and vision to help our town and speed up development. These are our ultimate dreams. The secret behind making dreams come true is believing that things can be done. Amok unay, ti panang tulong, ti bukod tayo nga pamilya. Ti ili tayo, ken kakailyan, babaen, ti naduma-duma, nga wagas, nga danggayan, ti ado a sakripisyo. Ken anos, dakidimang bukel, ti daytoy nga grupo. Ni Apo Diyos kuma, ti kankanayon, nga mangtarabay kada tayo. Amin. Alaik man daytoy nga bundaway nga agyaman, ti gayem ko nga ni Mr. Armando Maico Arco, di anos na nga nagki-coordinate kada kay amin, iti daytoy nga pan nakaimbitar ko nga umay ditoy makikaysa ti daytoy nga annual celebration ti association nyo, Apo. I also would like to extend my greetings to all our townmates here in California. I'd also like to thank the President, Manang Magdalene Inocencio, ken amin nga kababagya nga nag-travel from Seattle, Antipinas, Kuya Raymond, galing San Jose, si Jennifer, na hindi ko siya nakita, yung pinsan ko na ng Antipinas for almost 30 years. I think that was the reason why Antipinas is here, is because Jenny wanted to see me. So I thank you, Auntie and Jenny, for coming over to see me. And of course, yung mga ibang guests natin dito who are not Santiagueños or Anak ni Santiago, thank you for taking your time to celebrate the Anak ni Santiago 6-year anniversary. Nujak man po may naganan na kayo ti Maysa and Maysa, I do really, I'm so sorry. Like yesterday, a lot of them came in the house, introducing themselves, pero I was still a little boy when they migrated to America, so hindi ko na sila matandaan. But my mother and my father, especially my mom, would always send me a message up to this moment. Nagte-text pa siya, Joel, extend my regards to everyone, extend our love to everyone, and tell them thank you for looking after you. So, in behalf of my family, my mom, my dad, and my siblings, thank you, Apo, ti panang-imbitar yung kanyak, ti panang tarakin nyo kanyak, ti panang bisita yo, ti panang welcome nyo kanyak. Words are not enough to thank you. Sobrang much appreciated po lahat ng ipinakita nyo sa akin. Talaga, wala akong masabi. So I'm so grateful to be here with you really tonight. A couple of days from now, which is Monday, I shall be going back to the United Kingdom to continue to serve and help the people, and my service to entertain and give joy to people through my songs and music. With enthusiasm, commitment, and hard work, together with the full support and inspiration of my parents, other family members, relatives, townmates, and friends, and your concern to what I have achieved at present, give me the courage and inspiration to continue to whatever achievement I have for today. To end my speech, let me share with you a beautiful passage, and I quote, "I shall only pass this way, but just once. So all the good things that I can do, all the help that I can give, all the best in me that I can exhaust, let me do it now, for I shall not pass this way again." And also, before I end my speech, as a way of my appreciation and gratitude, I'd like to share my medals to you. These are the medals I've won on the World Championship of Performing Arts. These are precious gifts. Through all your prayers and supports, aming luwalayo ako, nagbunga, it paid off everything. And this is really my dream medal. When I was still little, Jed Madela, when I was watching him on that stage, sabi ko, kaya rin ako tutungtong sa stage na yan at magka-medal din ng kanya. So when they awarded me this, sabi ko, thank you, and I dedicate this all to you. Anak ni Santiago, taga Santiago, Ilocano, Filipino. Thank you so much. Uncle Doming and Auntie Erna, thank you also for coming. It's nice to see you. And again, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the night. This is your night. This is your celebration. And let's all party. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you proud of Joel? Woo! The very first Filipino to be in that stage. He's not representing the Philippines, but still he's still representing the Philippines by heart. That's the real one. So from the Anak Santiago USA, we would like really, and we are very proud of you, Joel. We are very happy indeed. When we found out that you are joining the competition, we are praying very hard for you to be in the semifinals or in the finals to bring home the gold. And we found out that you have medals. We are very, very happy, more happy, and we're glad that you are here right now. Thank you so much for coming.